Hey everybody, Beard Brothers Breaks here with some happy hour trivia. So let's get this thing going. We'll have to give it a little while as we always do to get people to come on in. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Da, 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 da. We'll do this and this and this. Okay, there we go. And one last thing that I have to open. There we go. How is everyone doing today? It's a lovely Sunday over here. The sun is out. It's gonna rain later tonight. I mean, should say it's turned to overcast, but it was so nice and sunny out this morning. It was awesome. It's been a good day, good time. Everything's been quite a nice. So yeah, it's been great, guys. It really has. It's been nice. No complaints here. So, and I'm excited to do some games again. We did some last week. Good times, and figured we'd do some more. Actually, let me grab a thing or two while we're waiting. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. Just grabbing my stuff from last week. Ugh. 4, 5, 6. Okay, guys. Just grabbing my pad of paper, getting it ready for some questions and for some fun. So, guys, we have the beard boxes, as you guys know. I think we're down to 8 left. So if you haven't gotten one and you want to get one, go onto the website and get it going. Well, excuse me. We have 8 left, I believe. I'm checking right now as we speak. Seven left. So we're just waiting for them to fill out, technically, because we wanted to make sure everyone, we sell them all out so that someone's not like, oh, I have the tier 1, haha. I got Sean texting me. You still have iPhone? Okay, let me check something. Sorry, just checking something, guys. So hopefully we can get some people in here enough to play games. I know the weekends are a little harder, you know. If I can find the time and stuff, I don't mind trying to do them on a Wednesday night when I think about it, just because it's a convenient time to do them. I mean, I tried not to because it seems like everyone disappeared, but maybe we'll give it another go and try it on a Wednesday night, for example. You know, we wouldn't do it next week, but the week after, maybe, depending what product comes out, because sometimes we have to do eBay, maybe I'll try it on a Wednesday night. I don't mind. Do not mind at all. Something we can try. Wouldn't mind trying it, so. Hey Travis, just caught an email a minute ago and came by to check out. Hey Travis, what's up? Have you ever played games with us before? I'm guessing not. So Travis, this is something I've been doing for a long time now. Some days are better than others as far as just the participation we can get. I used to try it on like Wednesdays and stuff, and it was just so much work we would try to do it after a break, and it could be 10, 11 o'clock at night, and then during the week people are just so busy. So I stopped doing them then. I moved them to their own like time of just doing them on a Saturday or Sunday. But basically, if you're in a break that we did that I picked or whatnot, if you're one of the picked people, you get to play. And basically, I have 10 trivia questions. They're multiple choice. And what I do is I ask everyone who's playing the trivia question, and I type it in, and everyone gives their guess. And the first two people to get it right, I then put down, and at the end of it, I randomize between the two names. That's just to be fair because of lag and whatnot. That I picked the top two names, and at the end, I randomize between each two names for each question that they got it right. So if it was you and my name's Brett, so if it was Travis and Brett got question one right, then I'll randomize between Brett and Travis, and whoever wins it gets the point. And then I have a series of games that we play. And if you have any points, you can use them to play games and win prizes. So in that email, there's like a picture of the prize drop board. If you click on that or go to our website, there's a happy hour trivia thing that explains it all. But it's pretty simple stuff. It's pretty fun. Like last week, we did it last Sunday at 2. We had 5 people playing. So once you have like a good 5 people playing, it's a pretty good deal. I need at least 3 people. At least 3 people, preferably 4, for us to play. To play the games. I'd say even with 3 people, I don't know if we could really get much of a game going, just because it would just be, it would be what it would be. No competition. I'd say if only 3 people for whatever showed up, I'd have to just do a rainy day check until we can get enough people. It just depends. Sometimes there's a lot of people around. Sometimes it's been dead once or twice. Hey, Alex, how's it going with you? What's up, Alex? It's been going well. It's been a good time lately. We had some good games last week. It's been good overall. It's definitely been a good time lately. Life's been good. Tonight, reminder guys, tonight we have Leaf Valiant, which is 12 boxes. Each box has 5 autos. If I'm correctly remembering, each box has 5 autos. And one of them is a BGS, it's a 9.5 or higher graded slab card. It's already pre-graded. So you're going to have 4 autos in there, plus a graded card in each box. So you're going to have a total of 60 autos. 12 of them will be graded. So it's going to be a good break. It's a player break. Another player break, guys. So you guys want to get in on that. I know it's pretty good stuff. It's Leaf. It should be very affordable price and everything. So, and you got players that we didn't have in the Clearly. You got Jason Dominguez and a bunch of other good players that are in there that we didn't have in the other product. So, how's it going with you, Alex? How's life treating you? Oh, and beard boxes. I know Travis got one. I know you got one of them, Travis. We can't wait to send you guys those beard boxes. We're almost sold out. I think we're down to 7. So once we get all of them sold out, we'll send them out. And they should sell out pretty soon. Yeah, and I know you got one too, Alex. I was checking. I was like, I think Alex got one too. So, I can't wait. Those beard boxes are awesome. They are sexy and they're awesome. Matt Rill. Hey, Matt. Who are you, Matt? Let me guess. Let me look. Who do we have here? Do we have a Matt? Matt, forgive me for pronunciation. Matt Demio? Matthew Demio, is that you? Again, forgive me if I mispronounce names. So, Matt, basically, pretty simply, this is games. From what I can tell, I don't recognize your name as far as playing games in the past. So it's pretty simple. Matt, we basically get some people in here who are on the list who have bought into breaks from the past week. Okay, perfect. That's what I figured. And basically what happens is I ask 10 trivia questions. Everyone gives their answer. And Brett, don't know how to say anyone's name. Oh, it's hard. You can mess up names. What's up, Dustin? So basically, I ask trivia questions, Matt. And what's going to happen is I'm going to ask 10 trivia questions. It's multiple choice. I tell you them and I write them down. I give you the question and the choices as well as I'll type them out. And basically, everyone picks the top 2 names to get it right first. Will be written down, and then I randomize at the end to see who gets the point for the question. And then people use points to play games. So, it's a pretty good time. Usually we've been going for about an hour and a half. That's usually how long it seems to take to play the games lately, and do the trivia is about an hour and a half. So it's been pretty good fun. So that means we would have 1, 2, 3, 4 people in here. Hopefully all of you can stay, and we'll give it a little longer to get a couple more people in here so we have some competition. You really need at least 4 people playing for it to be a good time. To have enough people to kind of keep it moving around. You may actually have a chance, Dustin, with no Dandy Andy. I just saw what you said. Your points go to Andrew. You may actually have a chance now, Dustin. So I hope all of you guys are still in here. Alex, Travis, Dustin, Matt. I hope you're all going to stay in here to play. You have the time, hopefully. Like I said, Dustin, I did say I was going to maybe try another time of doing it, like, when it comes to breaks. So, like, I was thinking, at the very least, maybe trying it on another Wednesday. These games, not next week, but the week after when we would do it again instead of a weekend. Maybe try it at nighttime so more people could be around on, like, a Wednesday. You know, maybe even Thursday if there were enough people. Give or take, it all depends. Just because, you know, it may just be good to try it again, see if we can get a ton of people. But we'll give it 2 more minutes and we'll get going, guys. It looks like we have at least 4 people here, hopefully, and we can get it moving. So we had last week, guys, we had Armando with the letter D. Dustin got a wax pack. Stephen Wood got 1 point, which he can now use today if he want, or he could use it next time he comes in. Dandy Andy got a B and the Mike Trout card. Duffy got a good little big prize he played when he played the tic-tac card game. And Ross won an O'Neill Cruz card. So it was good time. I do not have time, but he wanted to come by. Usually more time available on weekday nights for sure. Okay, Travis. Well, thank you for stopping by. I understand. It happens. We definitely appreciate you stopping by, though, Travis. And you have a great day. And like I said, I'm going to maybe try next game night. Maybe on like a Wednesday night or Thursday night. So, again, guys, to be eligible to play games, you just have to buy into a game. You have to buy into a game. You have to buy into a break the week we do games. Keeping an eye on the breaks today, FYI. Take care, all. We'll catch you, Travis. We appreciate it. A Mike Trout card, so he actually lost. He loves Mike Trout, so that was a win in his book. So, Dustin, Matt told me he actually used your message and forwarded it to our buddy James, his buddy James, about his card company, his card grading company, about how he should redo some things. I was kind of thinking, you know what, he should have done a questionnaire, and we could have given a questionnaire and emailed it to all of you guys for you to give some of your feedback on how things should be. I don't think they did enough research into how other companies do it clearly, or how it should be done in general, or talk to talk to people who collect cards, because things are changing all over the place this first week that they came out grading cards. And yeah, it was like when it first came out, and I'm looking at it, I'm going, 3 cards for $90 a month, and I'm like, not everyone has $90. First of all, there's going to be plenty of people who only want 1 card done, and they just want it done once. They don't want the subscription to it. And Matt's even telling me, like, we're talking about it, and he's been like, you know, talking about, you know, people don't want to have to cancel it. And like, the problem is, if you know, quite honestly, if you have the subscription based and someone forgets about it, like a lot of things nowadays, if it's forgot about and they charge you for it again, usually people will call up and be like, "Oh, I don't want that anymore. Can you reverse the charge?" You're going to want to reverse it for them, because if you don't, you're just going to piss the person off and they're never going to use your business anymore. So it was kind of like a whole thing of like, yeah, this subscription based for grading cards isn't a bad thing, but you got to offer things that aren't subscription based. We know someone. Matt has a buddy of his. Everyone who doesn't know, Matt, my breaking partner, the other half of Beard Brothers, and he actually has a grading card company he started with his brother-in-law, and they just started this week with grading cards. And they're just like any company, they're having an interesting start with having to learn about things, because at first they only had a subscription for 3 cards for $90 a month, and it was subscription based. And then now it's turned into them changing it up just because of all the feedback that's like, hey, what about someone who only wants 1 card done? And so now they have like, I think they have it, guys, 1 card is $25 a month, 3 cards for $50, and 6 card for $90. So yeah, it is. It's like making a 1 month commitment to a blind date. And the problem is, you know, like Matt says, there's a lot of people that since he's not like established, he has no credit in the card world. There's a lot of people that are only going to want to send 1 card to you to see how you grade. You know, to see if like, hey, they do a good job and how do I like it. There's going to be a lot of people who are only going to want to send 1 card. They're not going to send you 3. So if they only send you 1, now they're losing money if they were to just give you 1 for the $90 a month. Like, again, you just get rid of the subscription-based part of it. I mean, don't get rid of it. Have a choice to have subscription-based, but then also have the choice to not be subscription-based, is my point. I was interested on the insurance part of it. I just figured if I go to PSA or one of these other companies, it was the little things too, like do they insure your card for you when it comes to the mail? Because I know he is, just like we do with insurance, he's offering insurance for your package at $1.10 or something like that, or $1.11 per 100. And I'm thinking, does PSA charge extra for insurance, or wouldn't a company like PSA just say, because with their price, hey, insurance is going to be in that price, because they actually have you pick a choice of it's between this price range, whereas this company does not, to my knowledge. So I just thought it was interesting, another interesting thing where I was like, huh, you know, a lot of people may not get the insurance, and if a card gets ruined, you're still going to be the one in the light that should have covered it, because you know what I mean? I don't know. That's my opinion, but maybe I mean, if those companies don't offer insurance or don't insure it automatically, then you can do the same thing. But if they do, you kind of want to do what you know works and what people like. That's just my opinion. But okay, guys, we'll try some games. We'll try the first question. We'll see how many people answer. I don't know if Matt. I know Travis had to leave, so I don't know if Matt, you're still in here, and Alex. We have to have at least 3 of you playing for this to work. So actually, before we start, Dustin, I know you're in here. Is Matt and Alex in here? I need you to let me know if you're still in here so we can play some of the games. I know it's really light today. We only have 3 people here, but hey, that just means better for you guys, I guess. I'd prefer to have just 1 extra person in here, but that's just better for you, isn't it? But I need at least 3 people in here. We can't do it with 2 people. So is Matt and Alex in here? Steven's in here. Woo! Hey, Steven, what's up? You have 1 point already today. Steven's already got 1 point for games. Alex is here. Are you in here? Matt. So we have Dustin in here. I'm pretty sure he's still in here. Steven and Alex. Are you still in here, Matt? It would probably help if I also saw how many people on here. 3 people are only in here. Dustin, Alex. I think it's just going to be Dustin, Alex. I think Matt had to leave because it shows 3 people in here right now. Dustin, are you still in here? Hey, Steven, what's up? So I've just been going over things with everyone, Steven, going over things. Basically, we had Travis Joyner who stopped by, but he can't stay. And we have Alex in here for sure. We have you in here, Steven. I need to know if Dustin's in here and actively going to play. No, Dandy Andy, so you stand a good chance, Dustin. But I just want to confirm Dustin's here to play as well. It just stinks. We have such a big list of people who could play, and never seems to be enough people to play. I mean, I've had it where I've had to, like, Dandy Andy's like, hey, can I play? And he wasn't on the list, and I've said, yeah, because it got us all get to play, so better than nothing, and he does support us. Again, Steven, I don't know if you've gotten it or not. Steven, I don't know if you've seen that we have the beard boxes. You may have already gotten one, I don't know. I just want to let you know if for whatever reason you didn't know. Oh, you do? Okay, you have one, Steven. Okay, just checking. I was like, I do not know. I feel like you would. You're always supporting us, and you're always paying attention. You're always pretty good about paying attention to everything going on, so... Can't wait to send those out. I really can't wait to send those out. They are awesome. They are awesome, guys. I want to be the person that gets that tier 1. Ugh. That's going to be a nice one to open. A really nice one to open. Yeah, we got 3 watching. Steven and Alex, both of you have said something. Is Dustin in here? I can't just have 2 people playing as much as I'd love to. As much as I would love it, I can't have just 2 people playing. And Dustin hasn't answered back. He may be busy. And like I said, Steven, I was telling people, I may try this again on a Wednesday night after we break something, you know? I've been thinking about it, and I may do something like that where, hey, on Wednesday night, we'll just try games again. Because maybe more people will be available at night on a Wednesday. Like Travis Joyner said he's more available then, too. It's gone pretty smooth. It takes us about an hour and a half to play the games now and everything, so that's been pretty smooth. I wouldn't mind trying them again at night, type thing again, so. I stopped just because it seemed like, oh my gosh, it's so freaking late and blah blah blah, but if it would get us more people, I'm good with it. If we can't get Dustin or someone else in here, we may have to postpone this and we would try Wednesday. I really would like to play. I love doing it. I got everything set up to play. I love it. Yeah, I mean, it always worth trying something new to, try to make things work better, and I'm willing to. If I could get... The problem is I want Matt to do the games with us. I would like Matt to do them with us. It's not like he has to do anything, you know what I mean? Like, all he's got to do is sit there and, participate. He can talk to you guys, too. He could even ask questions, you know what I mean? He could even ask the question for all I care. Like, just, it'd be nice to do this together as a Beard Brothers thing. Instead of just one Beard Brother. Like, come on, Matt, let's play together, on a Saturday. do some breaking on a Saturday night, and do a Saturday break, and after the break or before the break, we play these games. I forget what product comes out next week. Oh, so next week we're off on Saturday, guys. So I know we're taking next Saturday off just because no products coming out. But the week after, I'm trying to think what the product is. The week after, let me go look. Let me look. They keep pushing product all over the place, of course. Okay, guys, the next baseball product, I should say, to confirm, just so everyone knows, baseball is 8/11 is Allen and Ginter, which I could have swore got moved. I could have swore they moved that's not the correct date for Allen and Ginter. Maybe I'm wrong. I could have swore Allen and Ginter got moved to October or something. They say on Blowout it says 8/11 for Allen and Ginter, and pro debut is 8/13. We didn't do Prism, if I'm correct. I don't think we got Prism, thank goodness, because the prices are all over. I don't think we did Bowman Sterling, but I could be wrong. And then Topps Chrome, I know we did get. Topps Chrome, I'm excited that we got. So maybe it is Allen and Ginter. And I wouldn't mind doing on the Saturday, since we're gonna break if a product's coming out, which I believe Allen and Ginter is, then we will be breaking that product that Saturday, for example. And I wouldn't mind saying, Matt, let's go on beforehand and do some games. Maybe even try it that way, Yeah, I'm getting it with 3 people on here, and I'm not getting a response from the third person. So I'll give it a couple more minutes. If not, then we're just going to have to try to reschedule is all. Sorry, guys. We just may have to, we'll reschedule for next Wednesday. We'll try Wednesday night. If we don't do this, we will do Wednesday night. But we'll give it a couple more minutes. If not, we'll just reschedule it, guys. That's all. Same people. I'll put an email out, and it will just tell everyone, hey, Wednesday we'll be doing the break. I got frickin' sunburn yesterday in the sun, mowing the grass, at my aunt's again, mowed it, and it took like 4 hours overall, and I got burnt up on the legs. It's worse. Just saw today 2020 National Card Show going to be in Atlantic City. Oh, the 2022 one. Okay, I was like, wait, maybe this is the weekend that they're. Oh, today and yesterday was the card show this year. So, I just saw today 2022 is going to be in Atlantic City. Woo, I like that better than Chicago. I'd be more apt to go down to Atlantic City than I would Chicago. Personally, me, I'd be willing to go to Atlantic City for that. It still makes me laugh how Matt's like, what's this card show? And you're like, Matt, this is the one we literally talked about like a year ago. And we were like, hey, we should go to that. And we kind of joked about it. And we kind of joked that we should go to it because Lance from Onyx is there doing a thing. And we're like, oh, we could meet him in person. we kind of joked about it. It was like, we should go. And then it was like, yeah, but the money to do it and everything, yeah. For me, I don't know if it's closer. I think Chicago is farther for me. Let me see if I put Chicago in. Let's see. Let's see. For my location, Chicago, Illinois is a 50. Okay, yeah, no, you're right. I forgot how far Chicago was away, Steven. Yeah, for me, it's about 15-hour ride. Where Atlantic City. Yeah, what am I thinking? I'm thinking of Atlanta, Georgia, for some reason. Atlantic City, which I would like to go to. Wow, I'm an idiot. I've been like, wow, only 7-hour drive. So yes, I would be willing to go to Atlantic City. I'm also laughing my ass off now because I'm also laughing my ass off right now. Hilariously laughing my ass off because I kept thinking I've been watching that show, what's it called, Boardwalk Empires, and it's in Atlantic City, and I keep thinking Atlantic City is in Atlanta, Georgia, for some reason lately. I don't know why, and I'm thinking, okay, this is the show, blah blah, and now I literally just realized, oh, Atlantic City, New Jersey. Okay, I'm a little slow. Oh boy. I'm a little slow. Yeah, because my grandparents, we've always talked about going there when I was younger, because we'd go to the beach in Delaware. And we're like, oh, we should go down to Atlantic City. Yeah, I can be a little slow sometimes. I am smart. I am the one leading trivia, Dustin. Dustin, are you going to play? Steven's definitely here. Are you still here, Alex? And Dustin, are you able to play? I don't know if you're too busy or not. I understand if you are. I just need to know so I know if we're going to play or try to postpone till Wednesday. I'm good with anything. If we have to postpone till Wednesday night, I wouldn't mind trying it out and seeing how many people can show up. What do you guys think? Because that's the other option. We postpone to Wednesday night when more people are available, but I could care either way. Well, Dustin, I asked several times if you were here and you weren't here. Lol. That's why I was like, oh, Dustin's gone. Okay, we have 3 of you, Steven, Dustin, and Alex. We can play games. I don't mind. Works with me. You're here. I'm good with it. Let's play. Let's play, guys. You guys are here. I can play with 3 people. I'm good with it. You should all have a pretty good chance of playing some games. Okay, so question number 1, guys. Let's do it. I'm good with it. Again, just a reminder, guys. Last names are fine. If there may be some questions where it's a sentence, so I'm gonna give like, hey, what happened this, and it may be like, person stole this, or so and so kicked a trash can, and then I'll put a dash trash can. So that's all you have to write is trash can. So when those questions are there, there is one of those at least. Just wait till I give you guys the question, and wait till I give you the multiple choice, because some people didn't wait. I mowed my entire yard. You still didn't start. That must be a small yard. Okay, let's play it, guys. So first question. Who was the first head coach of the Dallas Cowboys? Who was the first head coach of the Dallas Cowboys? Okay, the answers are, your choice is Bill Parcells, Tom Landry, Chuck Noll, or Jimmy Johnson. Parcells, Landry, Noll, or Johnson? Parcells, Landry, Noll, or Johnson? Okay, it's going to be Alex versus Stephen Wood. Tom Landry was the only head coach the Cowboys knew in their first 29 seasons. Holy crap. He invented the now popular 4-3 defense and the flex defense system made famous by his doomsday defense squads. During his tenure, Dallas won 2 Super Bowls and reached 3 more while posting a winning record for 20 straight seasons. That's pretty good. Okay, guys. So that's Alex versus Stephen Wood. Okay, second question, guys. Rigged. Second question. This one, guys, this is one of the ones where there's going to be a dash. Sean, what's up? There's going to be a dash. So, Sean, play. You got to play too. There's going to be a dash, and so that's the word you're going to write after the dash, is all I'm saying. You'll see. Why was the New York Yankees pitcher David Winfield arrested on April 4th, 1983? Why was the New York Yankees pitcher David Winfield arrested on April 4th, 1983? Sneaking into a Blue Jays game, sneaking, hitting a seagull with a baseball, seagull, flashing a group of unruly fans, flash, or stealing a hot dog, hot dog. So sneaking, seagull, flash, or hot dog. So it's Alex and Stephen Wood. Alex and Stephen Wood got it, Dustin. When I first read about this, I was like, what did he flash? I was like, oh boy. I knew what he flashed, but I was like, geez, what the heck? On April 4th, 1983, David Winfield of the New York Yankees was warming up for another inning against Toronto Blue Jays when he accidentally struck and killed a seagull with the ball. Later in the day, Winfield was actually arrested by Toronto police for cruelty to animals. Needless to say, the charges didn't hold up and were dropped the next day. You are allowed to play, Sean. You are on the list, so if you want to play, please play. I don't know if you're available, but definitely feel free to play. Okay, next question, guys. So that's another Alex versus Stephen Wood. How long did Roger Bannister hold the world record in the mile? How long did Roger Bannister hold the world record in the mile? Your answers are, your choices I should say, are 46 days, 46 hours, 46 years, 46 weeks. So days, hours, years, or weeks. How long did Roger Bannister hold the world record in the mile? So Alex gets it with 46 days. That one goes straight to Alex with no competition. On May 6, 1954, Roger Bannister broke the 4-minute barrier, running the mile in 3 hours, 59 minutes, and 4 seconds. 3 hours. 3 minutes, 59 seconds, and 4 milliseconds. Just 46 days later, on 21st of June in Turku, Finland, Bannister's record was broken by his rival John Landry with a time of 3:57.9. So that goes straight to Alex. Okay, guys. There's some interesting ones here, guys. I know that will be harder. Some interesting, I should say, not necessarily always harder. Okay, guys. Next question. Where were the Utah Jazz originally located? Where were Utah Jazz originally located? The Utah Jazz, sorry. Rochester, Fort Wayne, New Orleans, Chicago. Give me Rochester, Fort Wayne, not just Wayne, Fort Wayne, not Orleans, New Orleans, and Chicago. Give me the whole name. Don't just do Wayne or Orleans. Give me the full thing. Rochester, Fort Wayne, New Orleans, or Chicago. Wood versus Alex. Wow. Fort Wayne. The Utah Jazz were founded in 1974 as the New Orleans Jazz. An expansion team based in New Orleans, Louisiana. The Jazz moved to Salt Lake City in 1979. Question 5, guys. Question 5. This one is a good one. How many dimples does the average golf ball have? How many dimples does the average golf ball have? 336, 999, 215, or 622? Wood versus Dustin. Stephen Wood versus Dustin. The answer is 336. The average golf ball has 336 dimples. Originally, golf balls were smooth, but golfers noticed that the older, beat-up balls seemed to fly farther. Eventually, someone realized that the nicks and cuts were acting as turbulators, reducing drag, and manufacturers began producing balls with dimples. Question number 6. Question number 6. What NBA team temporarily moved to Oklahoma City in 2005? What NBA team temporarily moved to Oklahoma City in 2005? The Phoenix Suns, New Orleans Hornets, Houston Rockets, or Golden State Warriors? Please, guys, write Phoenix Suns, New Orleans Hornets, Houston Rockets, Golden State Warriors. Try to write the whole name out, please. I don't know if you'll hear that before you start writing, but I'd prefer if you write out the whole thing. That is the New Orleans Hornets. That's going to Alex. That is going to Alex. Due to the damage caused by Hurricane Katrina in 2005, the New Orleans Hornets temporarily relocated to Oklahoma City, where they spent 2 seasons, officially known as the New Orleans Oklahoma City Hornets. The team returned to New Orleans full-time for the 2007 and 2008 season. I'm just going to get some water real quick, guys, and then we will have to randomize what we have so far because of Steven and Alex both having so many spots they could win. I just got to randomize them real quick, which I'll actually do real quick right now, actually, would be a good time just to do it. We can do that right now real quick, actually. Might as well. So, random we will. Okay, so first one is Alex versus Stephen Wood. We'll do it 5 times, guys, as I always like to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to Alex. And then it's Alex versus Wood again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to Alex again. Jeez, Alex. Then Wood versus Alex on question number 4 because he got number 3 correctly. Let's see. Wow. One. Oh. That was my bad. I didn't do that correctly. Wood versus Alex. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to Stephen Wood. And then Wood versus Dustin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to Stephen Wood. So you have Alex with 4, Stephen Wood with 2, and Dustin with none. Sorry, Dustin. There's time, Dustin. There's time. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just going to grab some more water. Give me 1 minute. Now, again, Alex, you can only have one more. So you can go. You're only going to be able to get one more. Once we have another one with you in it, we'll randomize it. Because once you are full, I'll let you still answer, but you're not going to get any points. You can't win. Then it would be just Dustin and Stephen Wood. So Dustin, just remember that Alex can only get one more. So there's basically 3 of them, no matter what, that it would be you or Stephen Wood. So there's still plenty of chance for you, Dustin. There really is. Okay, there's still a chance. Again, there still is a chance. Steven has 2. Dustin, you still have plenty of chances. You have a chance of 4 of them, Dustin, even. So let's do this, guys. Oh, quiet, cat. Nothing new here. Okay, guys. Question number 7. Oh, quiet. Can be a big mouth sometimes. Question 7, guys. How many winning seasons did the Philadelphia Phillies have from 1918 to 1949? How many winning seasons did the Philadelphia Phillies have from 1918 to 1949? 12, 27, 3 or 1. 12, 27, 3 or 1. Alex with the point. So, Alex, you are all done for points that you can get. Those are all the points Alex can get with 5. So, you can still answer, Alex. Your answers aren't going to count is all for points. So now the rest of them will all be between Steven and Dustin as far as who can win them is all. If anyone else shows up, you're welcome to, obviously, if you're on that list. But, feel free to still answer, Alex, so you can see if you got things right and everything, obviously. Question 8, guys. What NFL quarterback is the great-great-great-grandson of Brigham Young? What NFL quarterback is the great-great-great-grandson of Brigham Young? Your answers are Joe Montana, Tom Brady, Vince Young, or Stephen Young. So this one, guys, you can't pick Young because it could be Vince or Steve. So you're going to have to put their full name, but you could put Montana or Brady. Dustin versus Steven. So, yep, it is Steve Young. Former 49er great Steve Young is the great-great-grandson of Brigham Young. Great-great-great-grandson of Brigham Young. Second president of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, for whom BYU is named. His senior season at BYU, Young set an NCAA single-season record with his 71.3 completion percentage. That's Steven versus Wood. Next question. Actually, let's see. Wood. Oh, you only have 2. Never mind. What is the only city to win 3 major sports championships in the same year? Could have been Boston, guys. It could have been Boston. What is the only city to win 3 major sports championships in the same year? New York, Dallas, San Francisco, or Detroit? New York, Dallas, San Francisco, or Detroit? Full name, please. Steven says New York. Okay, take a second guess. Steven and Dustin both got it wrong. It is not New York. Try again. Try again, guys. It is not New York. Again, I don't know when this question was technically formed, so since then, there could have been one that did it, but this would be at the time it came out. Dustin with San Fran. What's your second guess, Steven? Steven with Dallas. You both got it wrong. Guess again. I'll just have to give it to both of you again. Steven versus Dustin, since there's one left. So I'll just give it to both of you since there's only one choice left. It's not New York, not Dallas, not San Fran. It's Detroit. In 1935, Detroit became the only city to win 3 major sports championships. the same year when the Lions won the NFL title, the Tigers won the World Series, and the Red Wings won the Stanley Cup. Again, I don't know when this was created, obviously. It could have been, these questions could have been formulated a couple years ago. So at that point, that question could be wrong technically, but since you don't see the Bucks won in 2021 technically, it's one of those. So that's Steven versus Dustin. We'll do that one between you both, obviously. Okay, guys, here's a good ender for number 10. Here's a nice, good question for number 10. What is the fastest MMA knockout of all time? The fastest MMA knockout of all time. 8 seconds, 8, 4 seconds, 4, 1 second, 1, or 2 seconds, 2. You both got it wrong. Guess again. It was not 4 seconds. Guess again. Take a second guess, 'cause you both got it wrong. What could it be? Dustin says 2. Steven says 8. So you both got it wrong again. You both are entered in for the second one again. For this one, it's 1 second. So you both go again. One second. On March 15th, 2014 at the Warrior Challenge, MMA 14, a show run by the UCMMA, Mike Garrett knocked out Sam Herron in 1 second. So now, let's see. I gotta check one thing, guys. I gotta see something. I gotta see something now. Let's see. Okay, guys, so let's do this, guys. Watch this. There may not be sound. I don't think the sound's going to work for you guys. Let's see. This is...
It's time to help people customize and save Liberty Mutual.
Sam Herron versus Mike Garrett. Big, huge kick, ends the fight instantly. Wow!
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Let's watch that again.
Herron versus Mike Garrett. Big, huge kick, ends the fight instantly. Wow!
Wow, that was fast.
Huge kick. Wow.
Holy moly. Poor kid. Poor kid. Well, you want to know who they are? They're the people who did that. It's 1.3 seconds, Dustin. And you would round it down to 1, not 2. And I didn't formulate the question. So, okay, we got a couple that we still have to do. Well, that's the time they're giving it, Dustin. I don't know what to tell you. That's the time they gave it. So, there's a couple more we have to figure out. Dustin versus... well, it's basically all Dustin versus Steven, so let's do it. Let's do it. So random.org is our next battlefield. That's the battlefield we're about to go to. So, question 8 was Dustin versus Steven. Question 8, Dustin versus Steven, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Going to Steven. Now it's Steven versus Dustin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Steven again. Oh my gosh. And then Dustin versus Steven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, Steven with a shutout. What the heck? What the heck? So Steven, 2, wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Steven, you have a total of 6 points because you still have one from the week before, which transfers to today. Steven with 5. Dustin, I'm going to give you 2 points. I'm going to give you 2 points, Dustin. I don't know. I don't know what's happening, Dustin. I do not know what's going on with your luck. Wow. So I'm going to give you 2 points, Dustin, because I feel bad. Oh, wow. So Steven with 6, Alex with 5, and Dustin with 2 points. I do not know what's going on with your luck, Dustin. Not at all. So just a reminder, Alex, you have 2 letter D's. Steven, you have a B, and Dustin has, do you have any? A B. So just so you know, that's where you guys are at letter-wise. R2 is actually the one, R2 hasn't been around in a while. R2 actually has E and A, so all he needs is R, a B, and a D, which can be easily won with that game, and he would be the winner. Wow. You know, the only other person, Dandy Andy, I thought Dandy Andy has an R and a D and 2 B's, so he needs the harder ones to get. You get, Steven, you have 6. 6 total points, because you have one from last week. So that's the only way to get more than 5 points, which is usually what you're allowed, is that you had a point that transferred over to this week. So guys, Alex 5, Steven with 6, Dustin with 2. Does anyone want to play, I am wearing pants, Dustin. Does anyone want to play this game, the prize drop for a point? Anyone want to play that? Again, the prizes are a B, a D, wax pack, numbered cards, numbered card, a beard point for next time, or card sleeves, or pick a number, which means you can win an auto or something even. I don't know how you did that, Steven. Just shut him out. You shut him out. Wow, Dustin, you really do get horrible luck, Dustin, at times. You really do. Because this is all free, I guess it's not horrible. Because it's not like, you know, but it still sucks. If you had to pay a special fee just to get into this game, I mean, you buy into the breaks, but if you had to pay a special fee, like $10 to get in here, or $5, I would want my money back. Okay, Steven wants to play it. What? Just let me know, Steven. 1 through 8, I'll drop a thing down. And we can see what you win. 1 through 8, Steven. Steven wants to play this game at least once. 1 through 8, I'll drop it in, Steven. Five and 3. Okay, we'll do it twice in a row. 5 and 3. So first one. 5. A beard point for next time again for Steven. Wow. Okay, so Steven gets one of his points goes for a beard point next time. Okay, now if you get in that again, Steven, it's just a zonk. That's the only time we have a zonk, is if you get it again, you get a zonk, because you can't keep getting beard points for next time. That's the only rule I have on that. So 5 and 3. So what number was that? What one did I just put it in? Can you remind me if that was 3 or 5? I can't even remember now. I was just so shocked. A beard point again. So do you want it in 5 or 3 this time? I can't remember what I just dropped it in. I'm sure it was 3, but I just want to confirm with you. Just let me know, Steven, because I can't remember what I just dropped it in. I was in shock. 5. Okay, you want it in 5 now. Okay, here we go. It's going in 5. Wax pack. So he got a wax pack. Oh, put it in 3. My bad. We'll reverse it. Sorry. You were telling me. That's fine. You were telling me which one it was in. Okay, put in 3. A letter B. So you got the letter B. So you got beard point and the letter 3. Or B, letter 3. Okay, so you got the letter B, Steven, and you got a beard point. Okay, anyone else want to play this game? Anyone else want to play this game? Dustin or Alex? Dustin has 2 points. I'm guessing you're going to want to play a better game than this, Dustin. Alex, do you want to play this at all? If you don't, say no, though. So I know I'm not waiting till you say something. Hey, I'm glad we got to play games today, guys. Trivia and games. I'm glad we got to do it. No? Okay, and I'm guessing that's a no from you, Dustin. So I guess, does anyone want to do the punch box? Anyone want to play Punchbox at all? I can't help but smile. Alex, yeah, does anyone want to play Punchbox? I was thinking, sorry, Alex, I was just thinking. There's the letter 6 left. The letter. I'm just all over the place, guys. There's the number 6, and once it gets punched, then I just have to reset the board. It will take me 5 minutes. Not even. I just got to reset it once someone does punch it at some point. But does anyone want to do Punchbox? Who wants to punch the number 6? If you want to punch the number 6, write 6. And the first person to do it can punch it. Whoever writes 6 in first can punch the 6. And then I'll restart. Then I'll redo it. Dustin's getting number 6. Give me a minute. So, Dustin, you won a Blake Jameson custom signed card, Felix Hernandez for the Mariners artist card. This was personally done by Blake Jameson himself, and he signed it on the back. This was one of the gifts I got from lunch at one point, and I figured, ooh, I really appreciate it, and I figured, why not? Why not? It would make a good gift to someone. Custom signed by him himself. Felix Hernandez card signed by Blake Jameson, the artist. So enjoy, Dustin. Okay, so Steven, you want to play this game twice? Let me reset it. Let me reset it. Give me a minute. Okay, sorry guys, give me a second to get the camera repositioned. It's not too hard to put together. So I will remove this now to make room. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, Steven, you want 13 and 15? Please just confirm. Just confirm one more time that you do want 13 and 15, and I will pull it. Just write 13 and 15 again, and I will punch both those boxes, which will use all your points up. This is one of the best games, if you ask me, just because we put pretty good stuff in here. I know it's not much of a game to play, but I think the surprise of it all is what's fun. What are you going to get? Ultimately, it's like, what are you going to get? So I love this game a lot. I think it's pretty good. $13 and $15, you got it. I'm going to switch mics. Okay. Let's do 13 first. The letter B. So he got the letter B. And it's hard to see. It's a box of cards. It's University of North Carolina Tar Heels 80 collegiate trading cards. Give me a second to open this. Come on, baby. Don't give me trouble. Okay. So, you won this Tar Heels 80 Collegiate Trading Cards box. North Carolina, a basketball. So, a letter B in that. So let me write it down. So, you won another letter B. And basketball cards. Okay, now it's all up to Alex. What Alex wants to do with his points. Once you have 5 of the same letter, guys, you can trade it in for a new letter. So, for example, Steven, you now have 3 Bs. So it stinks, but at the same time, you can trade those Bs in for another letter. Which, the good idea usually is to, when we play a little more, if you can get an E and an A or an R, which are the hardest letters to get, period. Because they are not in a game as far as the first game, where you can just put 1 point and try to get a B or a D. You're going to play box and tic-tac card. So you want to play box number 2 and then play tic-tac card, Alex? Is that correct? Not punch box, but like box number 2? Is that what you're saying? Box number 2? Or do you want to play punch box and tic-tac card? Yes to what, though? Say box 2? Or say... Yeah, because that's... Do you want... Say, type in box 2? Or type... Oh, box number 2. Okay, got it. That's what I was just about to say. Okay, so we got box number 2 for Alex. Let's see, Alex, what life has in store for you. I just gotta put... I always come up, guys, before we play this game. Give me a minute here. I always like pre-pick out prizes for like right now I have 4 different sets of things that could go in here, so that people could play up to 4 times before I'd have to pick stuff. So, what we will do here is give me 1 second, and I have to stock it now. So give me a minute, and I will stock this up with some prizes. So give me 1 second. I got to just change the camera view. And give me 1 sec. Okay. All right. Okay, so as usual, Alex, you have right now what is ever under that question mark, the mystery curtain, you have right now. You have that right now. That is belonging to you. Now, as usual, actually, what I've been liking to do is I like to switch things up, guys, lately. I like to have a little fun. Because, you know, why not have a little fun? So instead of just offering wax packs, I've been switching off. I've been switching off how I do this. So I'll tell you what. Alex, I am going to give you a mystery prize to go with your mystery prize, or you can switch curtains. I'm going to leave it up to you, Alex. But I will give you a mystery prize. Or you can switch up your curtain. Give me 1 sec. Let's see. Give me 1 sec. I just gotta find something. Give me 1 sec, guys. Sorry. Okay, I put the prize under that box. I was looking to something. So you want to do the double mystery? Is that correct, Alex? You want to do double mystery? Okay, well, you want to do the double mystery. Oh, dang it. Not to you guys. My water is just condensating. Okay, so let's show him what he could have won. As usual. We'll show you what you could have won. So, behind curtain number 1, a wax pack of Heritage. Behind curtain number 2, a numbered card, JT Realmuto on a 99. Under number 3 was an auto of Josh Stalmont for the Royals, not numbered. What did he win? Well, in curtain number mystery, you got pick 2 numbers, which is the numbered game, which means you can win autos and relics. Under here, I was thinking of a prize, 1 beard point for next time, just like Steven had. And he got another one today. So that is what you won. You won 1 beard point to use next time. 1 beard point. And you won Pick a Number, so we will play that game real quick. So we will pick a number. So, pick 2 numbers, I should say. So pick 2 numbers. You need to pick 1 or 2, and then pick a number between 1 and 25, and then do that again. So pick 2 numbers. I will then take those cards out, and you pick which card you want. So pick a number between 1 and 2, and then pick 1 through 25, and do that again. So just let me know, again, 1 or 2, then 1 through 20, 1, 13, and 2, 13, okay? And then you will pick which card you want to keep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So your first card is James Marvel. It's a Stadium Club card for the Pirates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Robert Duggar for the Marlins, and this would be Topps Chrome. Auto, another auto, Topps Chrome. Yeah, of course it's auto. That's what all these are. Which one would you like? Neither appear to be numbered. So Stadium Club versus Topps Chrome. Which one do you want? Which one tickles your fancy? The Topps Chrome card, you got it. So again, it says Topps Chrome, Miami Marlins, Robert Duggar. I know the camera's not always good at zooming in properly, but there you go. Okay, let me just get the tic-tac-toe card game for you and get you a prize, and we'll play that game. Oh, this would probably help if I turned on the dang light, too. There's a light there for a purpose. Give me 1 second. Okay, give me a minute to pick your prize, and we'll get going. What should we do? Okay, Alex, I have picked a prize. I just need a thing. Give me 1 second. Give me a second to get something here. Okay, give me 1 sec. Okay, your prize is in that Gypsy Queen box. I'm just using the box as a way to hold it. Is all, just to hide it. So, Alex, as usual, I'm going to roll till we get you your first hit. So the prize would be in here. I'm going to roll till we get you a hit, and then we'll have 4 rolls after that to try to win. 11 is your first. Okay, you have 4 rolls left, Alex. You have 4 rolls left to win what's in that box. So I know you're going to automatically go for the first roll, who's not, the first roll after this. So let's roll to see your next roll. Just because we all know you're going to want to roll. 6. Oh, opposite ends. Okay, Alex, so you have opposite end X's. So 2 would win it for you. That's 2 rolls, you have 3 left. So confirm you want to roll your next roll. If you don't, I'll offer you some wax packs. That's up to you. I'm assuming you want to, but I'm going to let you now take over and say, roll it again. And I'll roll it, or you can take some wax packs. But you have 3 rolls left. So that's plenty of rolls to let you win, I would think. He wants to roll it. 4. Okay, he has 2 rolls left. Same offer stands. Do you want to roll? Or do you want some wax? Now a 7 or a 5 would win it, or a 2. He's got 2 more rolls. A 7, a 5, or I should say a 2 would win it right now. A 7 would win it as well. If he gets 5, then the 7 would win it again. But let's see. What do you want to roll again, Alex? Or do you want some wax? Roll. 6 again. Oh. So, Alex, you got 1 roll left. 1 roll left. A 2 will win it. Unfortunately, you don't have the middle, so it's one of those circumstances. Only a 2 will win it for you. Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes is 7-2. My bad. I'm sorry. A 7 or a 2 will win it for you. Do you want me to roll, or do you want some wax? Wax or roll? Your decision. 7 or 2. A 7 or a 2. He said roll. A 10. So unfortunately, no win, Alex. No win. But you did walk away with a beard point for next time and a Robert Duggar card. So there's not always going to be wins, guys, on every game. You know, sometimes you could get skunked, so to speak. But you know, you're still walking away with some good stuff today. Beard points and a Robert Duggar card. So I'll show you what I was going to give you. This was one of the setups, for example, I had set up for the other game. You would have had a 2020 Bowman Chrome pack, Taylor Trammell Onyx Vintage Auto, Jesus Luzardo numbered out of 99, and the letter A. Today was brought to you by the letter A. So, geez, Matt won't get off me. For Pete's sake, Matt, get a life. Get a life, Matt. Calm it down. Stop worrying. All he does all day today, my messages are from Matt. Oh, this. Breathe, dude. Breathe. Relax. It's a weekend. Relax. So thank you guys for playing. Really appreciate it. Again, Alex, you know what we just said, what you had. 2 Bs, basketball cards, and a beard point going to Steven. And Dustin with the Blake Jameson. Congrats, Dustin. I'm glad I could get you something. So thank you, everyone. We will catch you tonight for the Leaf Trinity. Again, spread the word, guys, about the beard boxes as well. Really good stuff there, guys. I think everyone's going to love them.